not attacked within the 10 minutes Shield of Faith is active, then I say we get the fuck out.
Agreed.
Alright, who has more health between us? I have 50.
I have 39.
39. I'm gonna use... I could use Shield of Faith on you because you have the least health, but my one thought is if I Shield of Faith myself and I get hit, I'll still be able to heal and attack. So if you're hit and you don't have the shield, I have Revivify. That revives.
Yes, that Revivify will revive a man who has died.
I'll let you decide on this. Since,
but I believe though your death would be much more detrimental because you'd be able if you died first, he would be out of any ways to heal you. Wizards don't have heals.
We don't. So save the shield for yourself, and then if I die, just revive me.
All right. So I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
This will raise. This will give you +2 to your AC. So your AC is 16 for the next 10 minutes, or until you cast another spell that uses. You can just write 16 next to it. Yeah. Perfect.
Did I already cast my shield spell for myself?
You can use it now.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know you had that.
Remember, you can cast any spell multiple times because of the way the spell slots work.
Oh, can you?
Yeah. So
I didn't know that. I thought you could only cast. That actually changes the whole lot for me.
Yeah. So actually, you can cast any. What it is when you prepare. Did you prepared, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's actually rebubbling the spells when you prepare them. Oh, do you write in new ones each day?
No. This was actually what I prepared earlier when.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So when I say prepare a spell, usually you bubble a certain amount equal to your wizard level. You can actually leave your whole list as it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you don't have to like rewrite your whole list or your whole list. You can just bubble in the ones that you like for that day, and then you can erase the ones you don't like and switch them out for like certain occasions.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you can cast any spell multiple times. These are bullets. These are guns. You can use a gun multiple times throughout the day. The bullets determine how many times you can use it.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So I believe you use polymorph, so you should be one short of you've used 1 4th level spell, so 1 there, and then some of the other ones, yeah.
Got it. Okay.
So yeah, whenever you use a spell, instead of crossing it out, you just mark which level the spell is, and you mark down that you've used one of the...
Oh, okay.
It's like, this is the amount of bullets you can carry, these are the amount of bullets you've used.
Got it. That makes a whole lot of sense.
Yeah.
By the way, do you have any more blank ones of these?
Yeah. Do you want just another thing for your spell slots, or you want to just rewrite it?
Just to rewrite it. But
I think they're all connected to a backside of another character sheet.
Oh.
Which, I mean, that's fine. You're just going to have a second character sheet.
No, that's fine. I just kind of wanted to clean this up and...
Yeah, I've been... yeah, so it's on the front side is a blank character sheet.
Sweet. Okay. Let's see this for later.
Alright. So, are you guys taking any kind of tactical positions or just staying where you are?
Let's see.
The ladder is the little corner.
I was gonna say a tactical position. This should maybe like.
And let's say,
here.
The guards are off on this side. So this side is your east.
I'm gonna say maybe like there-ish.
Okay.
Should we let the guards know that we're under attack, or?
Yeah. Can we like signal like?
Yeah, you can wave at him, but
What kind of danger signal do we got?
you didn't discuss anything with them, but you can just kind of wave at them frantically and see if they respond. And Obsidian, you'll hear a voice in your head. What's going on?
I hear a voice in my head.
Yeah, and you see and you can see
SOS.
down there one of the guards is looking at you, and he has something up to his mouth.
Oh, we're under attack.
Understood. He goes, Jim, get your gun.
Oh, proceed with caution. I think it's
The suspect.
I think it's a suspect. Thank you.
Got it.
They have a very dangerous weapon. They have a very dangerous weapon.
So there's now 2 guns pointed at that windowsill.
Sweet. Question: do I know this person's name?
Just Captain X. That was
Just
the
Captain
name,
X.
And with your history check, you wouldn't have ever heard their real name. Just Captain X.
So the guards have been the guards know that we're under attack.
Mhm.
Now we're just observing the perimeter to see.
Are you guys? Is anyone standing on the edge, or just you guys are all just standing dead center of there?
We're just standing dead center in it for now. Unless
Okay.
Weimer, you wanna?
I was thinking we were going to be back to back, ready
Yeah.
in case of an attack. And we both have shield spells up?
Yep.
Yep, alright.
So I
And
think-
we're going to wait for our shield spells to run out, and then when they're both run out, we're going to consider polymorphing and get the fuck out.
So Shield of Faith gives you 2 AC, and then Shield gives you +5.
I also have a normal shield. I only just remembered. Can I hold that up with my shield of faith, maybe, or is that not allowed?
Let's find out. I think you can. So I think. Actually, I don't know if you'd be proficient in shields.
I had
think.
completely forgotten until
Oh, it'd be
I.
here. You are trained in shields,
So
so that means you can. You can wield a shield. So you can add another 2. So you've got 18 AC if you're holding your shield too. But it does mean your left hand's occupied. But you still have one
That's
hand
fine.
for your holy symbol, shield and cross. Alright. So yeah, your AC is up by 5, whatever your default one is. And let's see. So both of you make perception checks when you get the chance. Your armor class is at the top of your hit points.
Oh, 19.
19 is better than plate mail.
Perception check. 18. 18 for a perception check.
And what'd you get?
8.
Okay. So we'll make this work in Obsidian's favor. Obsidian, you see kind of over the side, you see levitating a bit out.
oh fuck.
Fuck. It's her, Captain X.
Uh-huh. You see her holding the death lance.
We gotta get behind cover.
So go ahead and roll initiative, both of you, against her. See what she gets.
12.
16 plus your bonuses. Okay.
12.
Oh come on.
So she's actually gonna get the first move here.
She's gonna make the first move.
She's
both
gonna get
rolled
the first
12.
move. What she's gonna do is she's gonna use darkness. So immediately, just everything you're both blind as you can't see anything in front of you.
God fucking damn it.
Does that actually have any effect on a wizard since?
It does.
Oh damn.
What was your argument? What was your argument against it?
Well, let's see. I'm already 1 eye short, so
it's not a blindness spell. It's like a smoke cloud.
smoke cloud. Huh? Oh.
So it's like that.
Oh.
Damn it, did I not prepare my light spell?
How far is she from us?
That far.
That
So each
far?
space is 5 feet.
5 feet. So that's like a good, like 30 to 40 feet almost.
Yeah, 40 feet.
She was flying, by the way.
She was flying.
Similar to how you do.
Oh.
I say we back away behind and get some cover.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look up something on levitate.
Yeah. She's not playing fair, so let's take cover.
There you go. So, actually, as you two run out, you do kind of see that the darkness is just this spot,
Oh.
and you've lost clear line of sight of her as you run out here, and you've actually completely lost her.
Did I see what clothes she's wearing?
Yeah, she's it's in this like sort of slim line.
I can locate object.
She's in this kind of, it's like a slimline like armored suit.
I'm gonna use locate. Or
Oh yeah, it's like this. It's like, have you seen Obadiah's character? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's similar to what Obadiah wears, where he has
I'm gonna
this sort of
locate
teal
object.
armor. Okay.
so I'll have a visual on her still, right?
Yeah. She's wearing this. Yeah, it's just like a black jumpsuit with a chest plate.
Is she on the building, just standing there?
You use locate object, yeah.
She's on the building. She's standing there. I say you use ranged attack. Really good one.
A really good one.
Really good one.
But you're gonna be directing his shot, so like basically you're the only one that can see that.
Oh shit.
Alright, so
Because there's that.
And I
that-
can't
that-
attack again, right?
No, you just used your action to cast locate object.
But now I have a permanent vision on her, right?
Yeah, you have a permanent visual. You're gonna have to like direct him to where to shoot. So Weimer, you're gonna make a wisdom check to see kind of how to point and how to direct. Best teach your friend, essentially.
12.
Ooh.
Wait, plus wisdom?
Yes.
13.
Okay. And then
So Weimer,
Obsidian, you have a chance here to try and use a range attack,
gotcha.
but you're gonna basically be following Weimer's finger
Weimer's finger.
to see if you can get this shot.
Gonna be over there. Remember where we stood? Just outside the cloud.
Disintegrate is a range spell.
Is a what? A range
Disintegrate is a range spell, remember? So you can attempt to blast it right now.
Aim just beyond the other side of the center of the cloud.
spell? Let's do it.
Okay, so go ahead and make a spell attack roll. So D20 plus your intelligence
Even if we
bonus
hit the spear, that's a win.
plus your proficiency bonus.
7. And plus my proficiency bonus?
Plus your proficiency plus intelligence.
Okay.
It's both combined.
Gotcha. So proficiency 4. That's an 11. 14.
14.
Graze. Very nice. Graze.
As you cast it, I'm gonna make a dex save. What's your spell save DC?
My spell save DC 15.
I rolled a nat 20. As you cast it off, you don't hear it impact, and you've used that level spell slot. That 6th level. Damn.
Damn. That's okay though. I've got 5th level spells still I can use.
Mm-hmm. And
Hey, I can still see her.
you're gonna see that cloud of darkness kind of move back over you guys.
Oh, you gotta be
Ah.
shitting me.
So Obsidian, you're casting complete darkness. You still know where she is, and you can see she's right on the edge of the smoke cloud, right in front of Obsidian.
Weimer, where's?
I'm
where's
standing
she?
behind you!
Okay. I'm casting the geese spell on her.
The geese spell?
Sorry.
I'm sorry?
I might have said it wrong, but it's pronounced Geas. With the spell, you place a magical command on a creature that you can see within range, forcing it to carry out some service or refrain from some action, of course, of activity as you decide. If the creature can understand you, it must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become charmed by you for the duration. While the creature is charmed by you, it takes 5d10 psychic damage each time it acts in a manner directly counter to your instruction.
Oh, that's interesting. Because I was like, it's like it just charms them. Oh, it damages them whenever they disobey. Okay, how do you spell it?
Geas.
Geas.
Yeah, geese.
Is it pronounced geese?
I don't know, but
I have
I
no
like the
idea.
thought of it gooses them.
There's duration to 30 days.
A goose appears on top of their head. The goose will obey you.
So Weimer, you've pointed out she's right in front of you. Roll an initiative check to see if you can attack before she does.
10.
Plus your bonuses.
What's the bonuses? Okay.
Hers is a 13.
14. And then what else am I rolling again?
Just it was D20 plus your dex bonuses.
My dex bonuses? Okay, so dex bonus is going to be 4. So
13, 14. You just beat her.
sweet.
Oh,
So you do cast
gooser!
What's your spell save DC?
My spell save DC is 15.
Okay. And you do feel like you've cast it, and it's hit a target. Go ahead and
Surrender!
what do you want to tell her?
Surrender.
Surrender. You know I could tell her to kill herself, right?
But, ooh, here's the thought. Okay, I know she's terrible, and I'm hoping for the day she dies. But if we get her in alive with that spell on her, we can get her to confess.
Good call.
And Fort Kickass is slightly saved.
It says you can issue any command you choose short of the activity that would result in certain death.
Oh,
Oh.
perfect.
You can't issue a suicidal command.
So let's say surrender, and then we
No,
correct.
it says, should you issue a suicidal command, the spell ends.
Oh, don't do that!
Okay, we're not gonna do that.
Surrender.
Surrender. But question though, how we need to get her to confess to the guards that she was the one responsible for.
How long does this spell last? You said
So
30.
you tell her surrender, right?
Yeah.
And as you say surrender, what's your armor class is 19, yeah?
My armor class?
Yeah, you're in armor class.
My armor class is 14.
Yeah, plus your 5. From
Oh, plus the
your
5.
shield.
Yeah.
And you haven't cast anything.
It's a 19.
17. She's gonna hit. The Death Lance is almost it's famously known for piercing through any type of armor.
Oof. Wait, why is she attacking though if she's under my...
She's gonna take damage from
She's
this.
gonna take damage from it.
Oh, she's taking the... Okay.
Because they don't have to obey you, but if they do,
They take a butt
they
ton of
can
damage.
take a shit ton of damage if they disobey.
So...
Okay, go ahead and roll out your 5d10 damage. Hang on. Yeah, because against her.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
bullshit.
5. There it is.
I remember this. This is absolute bull crap. That's a 5.
Oh.
No, there's 4. That's a 5.
Alright.
You gotta look at all these dice. Roll over here.
Okay, so... 1... Yuck.
A 1, 5, and an 8.
14.
Everything else is
14 in total.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Wait, no, zeros you add 10.
Oh,
Zeros
zeros
are
are
10s. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so 10, 11, 21, 26, 34.
34. So you do hear, Weimer, you hear the shriek from a female, and then you hear the shriek of your companion.
Oh god, he's right next to me though.
Uh-huh.
So I see. Also, do I see like the outline of a shirt just like grab their head in pain or something?
You don't. Yeah, actually, yeah, you see this along with this. You don't see a weapon in their hand because of the cloud, but you do see them strike forward while holding their temples.
Yeah.
Give me a sec. So you're gonna take. All right. What the fuck? Okay, that's kind of some bullshit, but I just rolled 3 nat 20s.
What?
What?
I should roll on the table.
You didn't roll on the table? No, no, no.
Foul.
You rolled on a book.
I didn't. No, I rolled onto the table. I didn't roll. I should have rolled in front of you guys, because I just rolled 3. Because the first one was a hit with a nat 20, and then the next 2 were also nat 20s.
That is fucking ridiculous.
Okay, so I'm sitting. This is more than 100, like 200 damage in your hit.
Oh shit, so I'm dead.
You are dead.
Do I
No
can
death
I
save.
revivify or?
You can. Luckily.
I revivify.
So almost immediately, yeah, you're just stabbed right through, 200 points of damage,
Mhm.
and you're gonna cast Revivify, which is gonna cost you 300 gold,
All right.
Thanks, Weimer.
and the spell slot. As you, oh shit, put your shield down for a second and procure a diamond and slam it right into where you think Obsidian should be.
Think he was like right next to me.
Exactly. And you do. You land the diamond right into his chest, and you see you feel the wound kind of close right over the diamond. And Obsidian, you're brought back to health with 1 hit point.
All right. Tell him to back off or to surrender still.
Obsidian, you've lost concentration of the spell.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Actually, it's not a concentration spell.
Yes.
Sorry.
Loose you.
No, it's a...
Duck you.
It's an enhancement spell.
Yeah, so it'll work as long as she disobeys it. So what do you? So now you've revivified her, and she kind of looks at you and speaks in Elvish.
I know Elvish.
Yes, you do. At Obsidian, who is now prone because he just got slammed, and she's like, "How many more of those do you have?"
Or what?
As she's gonna slam the spear back into Obsidian. Both of you guys make initiative rolls, see who can beat her. It's 15. You gotta beat 15.
Done.
1.
20.
20. Oh, thank God. All right.
So as Weimer's kind of caught off guard by the words of how many more of those do you have, and Obsidian, you get a chance here. You see her about to plunge the spear into you. What are you doing?
We either could. I think
I
that.
pushed Reimer out of the way first of all.
Well, it's gonna go into you.
Oh, me? Okay.
So I say that attack. Is she still gonna?
You don't get the action. It's her.
Wait. Can I ask one question though?
Mm-hmm.
Is that person is she gonna take more consistent damage until she surrenders?
Yes.
All right, then I say you attack.
I attack.
What do you want to do? Because you see just the spear in front of you and it's about to plunge into your chest.
She's
and you have 1 hit point this time.
as big as you can. I recommend go as big as you can. If that's my say.
Let's see. I don't have any 5th level spells where I can attack her per se, but actually, just a random thought. I do have a wall of fire. Could I encase her in a wall of fire? Like, would that do anything?
Wall
to her?
of fire. Yeah, you can. It would hurt her.
How much damage does she take in order to die or cave in?
You would have to cast a different spell to figure that out. You'd have to cast some kind of like enemy identification spell.
Ooh, which I don't have. Actually. I have continual fire.
Oh, very small crew.
We had a
tonight.
third. He had to leave early.
You got a haircut.
Yeah.
Looks nice. Got into a fight with a weed whacker.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, I'm used to like 7 of them.
Mm-hmm. I think a lot of them had midterms this week.
What's that?
Midterms.
Midterms. What kind of? Fuck that.
Everybody we got was just people that don't go to college.
Just get Fs. Just get Fs. Who cares?
Bear down for midterms.
Hate it.
Fat dog for midterms.
So what are you doing?
Thinking at the moment.
Give you this much time.
Big attack.
You can definitely use Wall of Fire. You might hurt yourself though, 'cause she's so close.
True.
But you're also at 1 hit point, so I mean, it's a. You're probably gonna go down anyways.
Perfect. Well, I could attack her. She doesn't really take so much damage though. I don't, and I don't really know how much it would take to like to kill her.
Mhm.
Or my other option would be to try to friend her somehow, even though that still has a consequence.
You got about a minute to decide.
But you know what? For the sake of time, we'll just cast the wall of fire on her.
Wall of Fire. So you're just casting it just around her.
Yeah.
All right. The wall of smoke is clear, by the way.
Sweet.
So Larry, throw this on top of her ring. Go ahead and what's your spell save DC? 14.
Mine?
Yeah, 15. All right. Roll 5d8.
A 5d8. Okay.
Jesus.
Those are T10s.
2 10s?
Oh yeah, you just need the 5/8.
Gotcha. Okay. Yes. We got 2, 8, 13, 8, 18, and 22.
You see, she kind of reels back from the flames, and then just stabs this pike back forward into you.
What?
It's not taking her down.
Okay.
Your armor class, shield only lasts 1 turn, so it's gone now. Those are both gonna hit, and I'd say for the sake of you have 1 hit point. You're downed again.
How fast do I need to use Revivify?
Actually, he's not dead. He's downed.
Okay.
Down meaning.
You're incapacitated. You're into the death saves now.
The
And-
thought that crosses my... So if he dies,
Mm-hmm.
the spell will continue going on where she's going to take consistent damage.
Oh yeah, she's gonna take that. Roll those 5d10s again every time she.
Are those D10? They are.
These are D10s?
No, those are D8s.
D8s.
Yeah.
D10s are these.
Ah, okay.
So you have a consistent 5d10 damage going to her every time she disobeys you.
Those are the D8s. These are the D10s.
Oh, sorry. We're doing. I thought I was rolling a 5d8.
D8s are the fire. These ones are the brain damage.
Brain
from
damage.
the-
Oh.
Brain damage!
I like that.
Get her brain damage from the goose!
Okay, so let's see. 12, 22, 26, and 30.
Oh wow. Why don't I didn't need to do that on my calculator. So you see as she slams it in, strikes her forehead again as you see the wall of fire dissipate, Weimer, because its concentration's lost, and you see as she sidesteps around her, around Obsidian, and is ready to strike at you.
I have my shield going still.
You do. So you have a higher AC.
I have a shield. I'm gonna...
But you did see. You did see though with you have 18 AC.
Can I touch her?
She has an extra attack here.
Oh, fuck.
What's your AC right now?
AC?
Yeah, your armor class.
18.
18.
Not good enough.
So no, it's not, because right now she just rolled
This is it.
23. It's not with the dice. It's she has a ridiculous bonus because
This
the death
is
lance
it.
almost never
We
misses.
both die here.
Uh-oh.
Weimer, you're gonna take 8 plus 10,
Stop.
26 damage.
26?
Yeah.
I have 50 health.
You have. Yeah. So now you're at.
Does that count as her disobeying?
Yes, it does. It's all one action. She can only take it once per turn. Actually,
26 damage?
Yeah, you're taking 26.
I'm down to 24.
Let me see. Oh. Gias is a once per day damage, but since I've already dealt it, I'll let it happen.
Oh, come on.
Mm-hmm. It's straight up just they're charmed by you, which means they have disadvantage on attacks on you.
Wait, roll again for disadvantage then, huh?
I was. She has a ridiculous bonus. Plus 10 to hits. Remember, I have a dice that rolls both at once.
Can I... So my thought is... Can I put...
It's fine.
Could... All I need to do is touch her to cast harm, right?
Yes.
Can I push her off the edge, and while I push her, I cast harm?
You can certainly try. Make a strength check, along with, what's it called? Harm? Cause harm?
I don't want to die. I need to... I can either cause harm, I can revivify you, but I don't know...
Harm will do a ton of damage, 14d6. Which is almost as much as falling from max velocity does.
Alright, I'm gonna go for harm.
Alright, and make a strength...
And I'm pushing as well.
Yeah, so she's actually... Yeah, so just make a strength check, because harm is an auto hit. She has to succeed on a save.
So what do I need to do?
Just roll d20 plus strength.
20 plus 6. It's not that strong, just a 6. I don't get... Actually, should I can I use a weapon on it?
No.
No.
You're just slamming with the shield.
Okay, 6 with the shield.
Make it an 8 with the shield, but
8.
plus your strength? It's just
I
flat.
have no flat.
Yeah. Do you have an athletics proficiency? No. Oh wait. Does she have? Okay. You do see though, you did get her off balance, so she kind of sits down onto the ledge, and then after you slam her with the shield, you rush through with your other hand and cast
Wait,
Harm.
do I wanted to slap her in the face and like push her off the edge. Since she sat down, do I slap her in the face and that pushes her off?
No, that you, with all of your effort, you're just able to get her to sit down.
Oh.
And she's making an. What's your spell spell save DC?
Spell save DC is 12. So I need to roll 6 d8s.
14 D6s. 1, 2. Oh, this died.
3. I'll get the rest. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This might be a weird way of rolling, but I think I dropped one, but
That's okay. Go for it. It's all this day. It's hella damage.
I lost track of all the death. 4, 4, 3,
Hang on,
1.
let me get a calculator.
Yeah,
4
sorry.
plus 4.
3,
Okay.
1, 3,
Mm-hmm.
4, 1, 4, 5, 3, 5,
Wait. 3, 5. Okay, keep going.
4,
4.
4, 6.
Okay. That's good. So you see, as you cast this, you go harm, and you just grasp right into her shoulder plate of the armor. You watch as the armor melts away.
Oh, I wanted to hit her in the face.
Okay.
Does she have armor on her face?
No, she does
But
not.
wouldn't that do damage to her face? That's what I wanted to do. Was like hurt her face.
So yeah, you grab right onto her face.
Do my claws do anything since I'm a Kenku?
No, you don't have claws. They're just fingers.
What?
It's they're like people. They're like as bad as fingernails get.
Ugh. It's still bad.
And at which point too, your strength bonus is just 1 damage. and yeah, that push wasn't exactly impressive. For damage.
Can Weimer make any special dodging moves at all? Like, what does he have to
You
exert
just
to
used
dodge?
you just used your action to hit.
He can't exert to dodge or anything.
No, that's a fighter thing. You're a spellcaster. Where's my pencil pouch? There it is. What? Need to readjust it. Yeah, you push her right onto the edge, and you see you clasp right onto her face as you're pushing her. With like you go with the shield, and then you reach over the shield. You try
just like a muffled
you try and
scream.
grab her. Yeah, and as she kind of reels back, you do see just like her face is almost skeletal. You've like drained life from her.
Holy
Nice.
fuck. Come on.
Nice.
She's too close now to try and use the lance. So she's just gonna try and punch back.
Okay, that's good. Oh, please punch me. Please punch me, lady.
What's your AC?
18.
17, so she misses.
Oh,
So she just punches right into your armor. You see her reel her hand, make a death save.
Me make a death?
Yeah.
That would be
A D20, yeah.
I've had enough. 20.
20.
Nat 20. Oh.
You're up at 1 hit point.
Oh. You know what?
And you have an action and you have an action.
All right.
As she's there on the edge of the windowsill, just reeling.
She's on the edge. She tried to punch me. I've had enough. I'm sorry, Weimer. I know you've been saying you've been a good boy this whole time. Harm to her face again.
Harm to her face again.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you can. She's gonna make a save against it.
What do I roll?
That was awful.
What do I roll?
It's your spell save DC is 12, right?
12. Oh my god, after she killed Weimer, this is the ultimate revenge and he doesn't even know it. This is like Wicked Witch of the West shit where she turned skeletal. If it goes well, I'm getting too confident. I'm getting too confident.
Roll your d6s.
14 of them?
Mhm.
Jesus Christ.
You can do 7. She saved enough that you can take half of it.
6.
Is she close to being dead, or
9.
Pretty close.
pretty close?
Her face resembles more of a skeleton than it does
3, 6, 9,
a living creature's.
13, 14.
Like it's just sunken in. The eyes are sunken in.
This time, can I, instead if she's like really skeletal, can I like slam her onto the ground like that?
It's just it's still you're using it's more you're using your
So Weimer, if we kill her, we basically have we really wouldn't have any proof that she.
No.
how much damage you do?
I have Revivify. Let's tie her dead body up as much as we can, and then revivify her, and then point the spear at her face like, if you move, you die and stay
I
dead.
like it.
So go ahead and
3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. I didn't roll these yet. Ready?
14. And with 14. Oh no, keep going.
Ready?
Yeah.
3.
Wait, no. Was it 14 with half of the dice?
No, I rolled 14 6-sided.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Ready?
Actually, with 14, how do you want to do this?
Huh?
With 14, how do you want to do this?
I'm grabbing her face again and push and since we're planning on reviving her and tying her up, should I push her off the edge and that that could break her bones and make her weaker?
The ocean is on this side.
Never mind, we're not going to recover her body. I grab her face and like throw her to, not toward. I'm gonna have to throw it towards you. I'm gonna get over here and like throw it toward there.
You kind of, as you're
like
reaching, as you're reaching the cross towards her, just blast it. Or what's the symbol of your? Oh yeah, this little enameled symbol of your god. You're like raising this necklace in her face.
Uh-huh.
You just you kind of release it so it just kind of slinks back down to your arm. And you just grab her by the nose and you slam her down.
Yoink! Got your nose.
As she crashes down with just a thud, and she's no longer moving.
I didn't roll.
You didn't need. You did 14. You did more than 14 damage.
She's dead?
She had 5 health left. When you first did.
Yeah!
Yeah! You killed her.
Ah! Not Weimer revenge, Larry revenge for killing me. Yeah. Alright. First step, I cast Heal on you. Oh wait, I only had one bullet in that actually.
Yeah, you only have one.
I'm gonna
spell.
go down to then Mass Cure Wounds. Then I'm gonna go down to number 2 for. Does that still count then?
What?
I only had one. I already used the max harm I could. Can I use a lesser harm on her or not?
No.
Oh wait, so that didn't happen.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Fuck.
So she's got 5 hit points though,
Oh.
which means you can just straight up hit her with a mace. And I'll say that's what you did.
Alright, I hit her with me. Alright.
So same
was-
kind of maneuver, but instead of the cool
You know what?
thing with the
Instead of the got your nose, damn it! Alright,
you
whatever.
just drop the shield just with the mace.
I'm sorry about that.
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
Classic, just a classic clerical maneuver. Just boosh.
I slapped a lady to death. I wicked witched her and then
So she's in the
witch
same.
slapped.
So she's in the same position now.
So I'm gonna first of all cast Cure Wounds on you.
Thanks.
That's a D8. You can upcast it if you want.
I'm gonna upcast it to level 5.
If it does that,
Uh-huh.
do I get my eye back?
What the demo man?
Actually no. Your eye back is a different type. It's a stronger level of cure.
Ah.
But what do I need to roll to?
It's
for
a
level
D8
5?
per level, per spell level. So if you're casting cure wounds at 5th level, you roll the D8 5 times.
Oh, then how much health do you have next?
Shit, you were.
Oh yeah, and then +2 plus current cleric level.
I don't know what was my
11.
revivify? Put me back at full health, right?
Revivify puts you at 1.
Oh,
You're
okay.
at 1, right?
So you're back at 1 still.
Okay.
You're at 1.
Yeah, it's a D8, and then you get to add 2. You get to add 13 overall because of your current level, because of your cleric life. So you'd probably be able to get him back to 5th level would be right. Yeah, casting it at 5th level is right, because you have more than what? You have like 45 max hit points.
55.
Yeah, so even if you ate all of those rolls, you'll give him 60 health, which is you're good. You should cast it at 5th.
Cast it at 5th?
You should cast it at 5th. Yeah.
Alright.
So yeah, roll 5 of those.
3, 1, 4, 8. I rolled it 4 times.
3 plus 4 plus 1 plus 8.
8.
8 plus.
That's 5 times.
Okay.
Plus 11.
Plus 13.
Oh, plus 13.
So you get 37. You're at 38 hit points now.
Sweet. Thank you.
So now what do you guys want to do?
Let's tie her up as much as possible. First, I have rope on me, I think. For reasons.
It's going to be an athletics check to try and tie rope, so it's going to be a strength check.
Who has the higher strength between us?
What are you sitting in?
Obsidian. 17.
So go
Oh wait, can I go into my little fun bag,
Your whole bag of holding?
my bag of holding, and say rope or chains?
You can certainly try.
Alright, I try.
Make a roll d20. See what you get.
6.
You don't find chains.
What about rope? 18.
You'll find rope.
Alright.
Good 50 feet of it.
I'll get to you the rope so you can.
Make
You know.
a strength check. If you're proficient in athletics, which I think you
Let's
are,
disarm her as much as possible as well, so anything she has on her, we take it off of her.
make an investigation check to see what you find.
That is
Do you want me to roll the investigation?
Yes.
14.
I roll a 4.
18.
18. 8. Okay, so that's the level of strength in that rope. Let's say by default it would have gone to your default strength score.
I
Unless
will-
you not wanted it.
My default strength score is 17.
Yeah, so you actually got one above, which is that means she has to roll 18 or higher to break it.
Oh.
Ooh. I don't like that.
But yeah, yeah. And then you said a 4 for what you found on her.
Yes.
Okay, so you see the lance and you see the breastplate.
I take the lance off of her.
Okay. And then you're kind of just scrambling through the pockets trying to see what else there could possibly be. Go ahead and roll a d100.
Ooh. Who's that? D100. 4-0.
4-0.
Do I roll it again?
No. Roll a d6.
That's not a D6. That's a hole. That's a 4.
You actually find. I guess. Well, you do find a notebook on her, and it's a single note piece of paper, rolled up. You sort of unroll it. It's in Elvish. You can kind of read it.
I can read Elvish.
And it says 4,000 gold coins, gold pieces. It just says on the note.
Alright, I put that in my pocket.
Have you tried going into the? And then you'll see on the note, it says bag of holding underneath.
Alright, I know what that is. I think I just know what that is now.
Yeah, so
Can
if
I,
you say-
can I just add that to my gold count,
If
honestly?
you want to split it, you should.
I'll give you 2,000 gold piece there.
Sold.
There you go. 2,000 gold pieces. Go ahead and make another D100 roll.
Me?
Yeah, but this time with disadvantage. So roll it twice and pick your lower of the two figures you
10?
get. 10.
70?
So 17, and then roll again and see what you get.
25.
So we're gonna give it 17.
Marvin, did you make 2,000 gold pieces or?
2,000.
Okay. This will get interesting. Roll a d6 with disadvantage.
3. 3.
Okay. Roll a d100 3 times.
All these rollings.
Yeah, it's a
30.
loop.
Oh,
So
30.
it's going through different tables and seeing what
30,
you
50, 30.
get. 35. What was it? So 30, 50, 30.
Oh, 35. Oh, you
So-
want me to roll it twice?
Yeah.
3
So
times.
like you get the defined 1
Alright,
to
so
100.
35,
35,
30,
30,
2,
35, 32.
86.
So as you kind of loop through her, you do see 2 potions on her. And
You want them?
there's 2.
Oh, wait.
There's
Can
2.
I Arcana check them?
You can.
17.
They're potions of speed.
A speed?
You have 2. And then what was that second to last, or that very last roll you got on the D100?
It was like 85 or 86.
Okay, that's good. That's all in the same one. And you find a 3rd potion in there. With the same Arcana check, or you can make a different one, but you would know this actually because
Oh,
you're a
alright.
cleric. It's a potion of vitality. You haven't really read too much about what they do. You've heard of them. You have 2 potions of speed and a potion of vitality.
I give you the potion of vitality. Just give me the potion of speed.
Alright.
Just one then.
I'll give you a potion of speed and I'll keep your vitality potion. I might need just 3 seconds real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I got a message.
Potion of speed. I wonder what know anything about these potions, what they're not off the bat.
You can definitely make Arcana checks to find out. But you did hear him say in Elvish as he was reading them out loud.
Yeah.
Potion of vitality, potion of speed, potion of speed. And then you can do a further Arcana check to see what you know. Or actually, if you have the spell Identify, they'll just tell you.
This is like an advanced level spell.
Identify?
Yeah. Never mind, it's a level 1.
See? Do you have Identify prepared?
I do not have identify prepared.
Ah, then you can't cast it. Also, it apparently costs 100 gold pieces to cast each time.
Really? Oh, hey,
Yeah.
I got 2,000 gold pieces now.
You
so-
do. So I've changed leveling up in a way. You spend money now to level up.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So you can
I don't like that. Weimer's in a lot of debt.
50 grand. You spend
Yeah.
money to level up, or you fuck up grotesquely.
What?
How exactly do you fuck up grotesquely?
You run out of options.
Oh.
Wait,
If
whoa,
you-
whoa, what do you mean?
If you run out of options. Like, remember when Weimer was dead and you guys didn't know what to do? That would have warded a level up.
Oh, I get you.
So, and that would have done it in the moment.
Wait, didn't Wing revive him though, or?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
So yeah, that's how I'm gonna do level ups now, which is either you spend a certain amount of gold equal to the current XP it takes to get to that level, or you end up in a situation similar to that where Weimer was down and you guys had no options. Then you'd get a level up and you'd get 2 spells to try and see if you get anything new. You know?
How much? So how many gold pieces would it cost to level up?
That's what we get the player handbook for. Oh, Larry, you think you have it? Oh, there it is. Pass me.
So we can just choose not to level up?
You can. Well, see, it costs more if you do it incrementally. Basically, because so each XP. So like, let's see, in this game, you take 355,000 experience points to level up. But with gold, like, you're currently level 11. You can spend 100,000 gold pieces to get up to level 12,
Whoa.
or you can hold on to that cash until you get up to 355,000 and just jump to level 20.
Really?
Yeah.
You know.
So you can either spend it incrementally, which will cost more over time, or you can just go all at once to try and get to as high as you can get.
Okay, so to get to level 20, I need to earn 355,000 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to just, but you'd have to sit at your current level and jump. You know.
So basically, I would need to decide whether I just want to try to level each time or wait until I have enough gold pieces to get to level 20.
To jump.
stay-
Yeah. So it's
stay
actually
at
a
level-
lot cheaper if you just hold on to it and get to level 20. But you'll be putting yourself at a severe disadvantage because you'll be, staying at your current level, never increasing and never improving, and just hoarding cash. It's a high risk, high reward situation.
It
You
really is.
save a lot of money, but you also are in danger the entire time.
Damn, that's crazy.
Well, what are you
Or-
guys doing about your current situation?
Our current situation.
I say we need to find a way to get down.
We do.
I'm a bird. I turn into a thing and get us down.
I have one more use of Warmer Bullet for 4th level spell. I could if you can polymorph or fly down, I could turn myself into something and fly down.
You both can polymorph into something, but how are you gonna get her down?
Are we gonna get? Oh, I could polymorph into an eagle. Have Wyvern tie her on my back and fly her down.
Eagles are like 10 pounds at most.
No, big eagle.
How about a big eagle or a dragon or something big enough to
You
carry?
can't do a dragon. Dragons are not beasts, but you can try a giant eagle. However, you have to have seen one before, so make an intelligence check. See if you've ever seen intelligence plus nature.
Intelligence plus nature. Okay.
See if you've ever seen a giant eagle.
17,
Because those
I
are
have.
weird creatures.
Let's see. We got a 17 and then nature. 3. 20.
You've seen a giant eagle. You can transform into a
The
giant
hell?
eagle. Weimer, you have not.
What
that
have you
was,
been-
That
What?
was the intelligence check. Was you have not seen one, but you see him. You've seen one now.
Can I turn into one now?
You don't have to, because the giant eagle is strong enough to carry.
No,
one
no,
of
I mean,
each
can I
unit's-
now?
Yeah, you can. It's now something you've learned.
Would it be okay to?
Where did Weimer see a fucking dinosaur? You just raised a good question, sir.
Probably somewhere.
Somewhere.
So you giant eagle them down. Where are you flying to? Just the back to the island, or over to the ship, where the your ship or the guard ship?
We'll take it to the guard ship.
Okay. As you fly down to the guard ship with Weimer and the guard ship itself is a dinghy like yours, and it's actually not big enough for 3 people.
Oh.
So you probably would just fly to yours.
Can
But you kind of fly over and and they just kind of look at you like.
Can I like go over the side and like? Happy
You're
chirping.
being held by by your torso
Happy chirping.
as you land back in your dinghy with a corpse and Weimer, a tied up corpse.
That's
Now
not great,
you have an
but-
hour to revive her, and it takes about an hour to get back to the mainland. So you have a choice if you want to just let her decompose.
Let's land with the. Wait, don't I have a spell that revives the dead
Yeah,
at any time?
it does not make. Check your spell list. Tell me what it's called. But remember, Revivify. If you want to use Revivify, you have an hour.
I have.
Because if you don't use Revivify, and within an hour, it becomes useless.
I have raised dead.
Raise dead, huh?
I also have.
Because sometimes they come back as mindless thralls, you know?
I have. Don't I have Speak the Dead? I thought I had that.
Oh, what the hell?
What?
If the creature's been dead no longer than 10 days, and the creature's soul is both willing and at liberty to rejoin the body, the creature returns to life for life.
Oh. I could have sworn because I spoke to Napoleon at one point, so I have Speak to Dead at somewhere. I just don't see
It costs more money. Raise Dead costs 500 gold pieces.
Each.
I think each type of necromancy costs diamonds.
I say we get there.
Oh no,
we-
the Napoleon animate dead? It creates an undead servant.
Oh, let's just get to the dinghy.
You are on the dinghy.
We all are on. Everyone's on the
Yeah,
dinghy.
but you remember animate dead when you revived Napoleon?
Yeah.
He did not have any memories. She did not. She was not.
I say we tie her like to the boat. We warn the guards, say, "Hey, this is the person." We have and when we revive her, she'll come back to 1 HP, right?
Mm-hmm.
I say we say to the guards, "She's very dangerous. We want your weapons up, please." And then we point a weapon at her.
Mm-hmm.
Like they point, if we can get them to point the guns at her, plus, like I'm pointing the lance. Plus, you have magic spells ready just in case.
Mm-hmm.
So no matter what goes wrong, she's at 1 HP. We revive her, and then we say something. What did she say when she was over us and we had to cast fire? And she said, like, how much do you got in you?
She said, how many more of those do you have? Which was after
But
in replies to you.
I want to revive her and say, how many more do you have in you? For intimidation. Can we do that?
Mm-hmm.
I just, like, can we have that situation happen?
Sure. Oh
Alright,
wait,
so
Revivify is in the last minute.
Minute? Huh?
Yeah, Revivify has to be used in the last minute. Because that's interesting. So
How fast do we get to her? Oh wait, don't they have a...
I'd say you have about 15 seconds, but Raise Dead is different. Hi, Bob. Hi. Hi. Yes, you called. It's still going. There's 2 of us. There's 3 of us here. Larry,
There's
Emo.
3 of us.
Paulo was here a little bit ago, but he left. Paulo, not Colin. Colin doesn't come. Colin doesn't do this.
Oh, do the guards know that Obsidian is currently a giant eagle?
I think you turned back so we could all be on the boat, right?
Mm-hmm. That's
Actually,
good.
yeah, I'll do that. I'm a dark whiskey. Yeah.
Happy birthday to him. Okay. Bye. Alright. So
So
what do
we're,
you do? You have a couple. You have maybe.
we were gonna revivify her, right?
You want to?
Because we have 15 seconds.
Yeah, you have a couple seconds.
All right, 15 seconds. I say so. So the situation is we're revivifying her while she's like tied up onto the boat, if preferable. If not, whatever. And when she wakes up, she's gonna be surrounded by 2 guards pointing guns at her. He's pointing spells.
So, yeah.
I have the death lance, and I say, "How many more
Well,
do you have left in
so
you?"
Raise Dead will actually work like Revivify.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a lower level spell, isn't it?
No.
Oh, Raise Dead's
it's
in
too
this-
higher.
Oh, Raise Dead's too higher.
Yes.
Interesting.
Revivify is a level 3 spell.
Interesting. Because Raise Dead will work 10 days later. Raise Dead will give you a lot more time to work with. So you're gonna lose another 300 gold as you've revived her with another thing of diamonds.
All right.
And you're looking at her. She sort of comes to you tied up. You have the 2 guards right there, right? And you want them to aim guns at her?
Yes, please, because
So-
hopefully we've warned them. She's the one. She's dangerous.
Make
we
a
almost
persuasion
died.
check, actually.
17.
Nice.
Okay. So you see the 2 guards go, okay? And they both level their rifles at her head.
And we revivify her, and that's 200 gold.
300.
300. My bad.
It's okay. That wasn't in the gold you just earned, right? That was in gold you had previously?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I would say you have to at least get to a town so you can switch that gold out for raw gems later.
Oh. Okay. So
Can you find her?
revivify. And she just wakes up after being dead at 1 HP, tied up.
She just kind of opens her eyes and looks.
And I say it in her voice too, of like, how many you got left in you?
What is this? She's speaking English.
We want you to answer for your crimes, for the murder you've committed 2 weeks ago.
Sorry?
Murder you've committed 2 weeks ago. We're being held up for it. We know you're responsible.
What murder?
2 weeks ago.
The murder committed at Drunken Alley.
You mean...
Drunken Gesture, sorry.
The Drunken Gems.
why?
Because I am being accused of your murder.
Why
And
would
if
I
I
help
don't,
you?
if I don't see my son again, I'll put you back to death again.
Why do I care about a filthy birdman's son? And a filthy birdman?
Farmer, let me ask.
And a filthy traitor?
Can you ask?
I'll ask.
Oh,
Okay, Captain Kill, do you remember me? Or I'm sorry, Captain X, do you remember me?
Yes, you're the traitor who sided with the inbred and burned down this whole beautiful organization.
Yeah. I walk the water, but what I want to know is why do you not care whether he goes to prison or dies for crimes that he didn't commit. Right?
He's an inferior race.
It's an inferior race. Okay,
They only live 40 years.
Okay, you know what? I used to think like you. I used to believe for the longest time that any race below us were inferior and that they should just all be wiped out for the good of our.
Enslaved or wiped out.
Yeah, I was like that at one point in time, but something happened. I feel horrible. I feel shitty for things I've done over the years, and I am working as hard as I can to atone for my misdeeds. And I don't know why, but I feel so much better doing benevolent work than I've ever had trying to do malevolent deeds. So, is there anything I can do?
Because you're a tiefling lover.
A tiefling lover? Not guilty, but that's besides the point. Is there anything I can say or do to persuade you to have a change of heart? Any cost?
No.
Nope. Okay. No, you leave me no choice then. I'm gonna cast a telekinetic spell on her.
Telekinetic. Telekinetic is moving things.
Oh, is it moving?
No.
Yeah. Telepathy
Psychokinetic.
is the
Telepathy. Yeah.
telepathy is the mind control stuff.
I think I might have gotten those mixed up.
It's okay.
You know what? Let's see.
Our adventure is now put on a medal.
You know what? Could I? That might not work though. Let's see if I can
Bring out
do-
the fine china.
Bring out the fine china.
Okay, bring out the fine china.
Actually, I wonder if the friend. Let me check really quickly to see if the friend spell will work. It would, but the only problem is that when it ends, she could become hostile and attack.
She's at 1 HP.
Is that 1 HP?
And I have a death lance like pointed at her throat.
Nice. And
Yeah.
it only lasts up to a minute, so that's not an effective spell. Shit. Am I allowed to swap out a spell for another if it's the same level?
Not if you prepared it for today.
No,
You've
I-
got what you prepared today.
Damn.
And that's
Okay.
it.
That is
We might need to kill her and revive her another day.
weak.
You'd have a 10-day limit. And
But
remember,
we can get to
a
court.
week passes between each session.
What? Oh, that's enough time.
Well, the next week would be Paulo's session.
What?
Because Paulo's going to take over next week.
Oh, fuck.
I think, no, next week, would that be April? No, that's still March. Never mind.
Yeah, it's still March. I know, because... I know.
Yes, you do.
You know what? Is there something I can do to check to see if she's charmed to any particular spells? Because what if I can cast the friend spell? Not the friend spell.
Guise is still on her, actually.
The what?
Guise is still on her.
Oh, is it?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Tell her to admit to her
But she's not going to
crimes.
take any more damage today. She's just charmed by you.
Admit
What if
her...
I cast a suggestion spell on her?
Suggestion.
Ooh.
Yeah, you suggest a course of activity, limited to a sentence or two, and magically influence a creature you can see within a range that can hear and understand you.
Confess your murders.
Creatures that can't be charmed are immune to this effect. Because what if I...
You can't.
Just
I'm
ask her to
thinking-
confess her murders.
Exactly.
You can, yeah, go ahead and do that.
Weimer's just gonna turn around and say, "Alright,
So
guards."
she's going to make a save against it.
Gotcha.
And she's going to have disadvantage because she's... actually, no, because you revived you with normal Vivify, huh?
Yeah.
Raise Dead, it works 10 days later, but it revives them in a shittier state.
Damn it.
So...
Because,
so
like,
this, this spell lasts for 8 hours.
Hmm.
So would that... I mean, I don't know how much longer we're playing, but would that be enough time? Like, if we were to
Yeah,
put
but-
this all out...
She succeeded the save.
Also,
Your wisdom save is 14.
Weimer is
My
absolutely
wisdom save
recording all of this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Weimer is
Yes.
a valuable tool in the work of police work.
Exactly. That's when before we even started today, I was thinking, oh, this is gonna be a cake wash.
Yeah. So
It's a
she's
14.
just there, but she won't admit to anything.
Still?
You can try to. No, that spell completely bounced off her.
Oh.
You may need to revive her in a few days.
Do you have Raise Dead available to you?
Not immediately, but I mean I will. If
Oh
I
yeah, you can
prepare it.
pre-prepare it. And then
Yeah, absolutely. I'll make sure.
It's 500 gold, that one.
Yeah, I know, but what you gonna do? And she'll be weaker to our spells in the future. That could be just our action, unless we got something.
Do you guys want to try something, or do you want to just throw in the towel and say, we'll get him next week?
I got nothing. I got the only yeah. I only came into today's session with battle and heal spells because I knew today was going to be a hard fought fight. I didn't expect there to be an intimidation section afterwards.
Why were you going to level up?
Don't I have to pay for it?
You don't have anything else to do. You gotta level up, see what you can change.
Alright.
Let's see what you can change. I always play my book. There it is. See what you can change right now. So you're level 11 right now?
No, I'm level 12.
You get an ability score improvement. Or a feature.
Hallelujah.
So you can increase, you have 2 skill points you can add, or you can change something completely and get some weird stuff going.
Might go for strength upgrade by 1.
Okay.
Right.
And then you can put another point somewhere else. Or if you want, you can take a feat that gives you +1 strength and take it, and then get some weird bonuses.
What were those weird bonuses?
It depends on the feat. Let's see. But also,
Because my strength is lacking.
let me see what if you get any spell slot increases. No, you don't. Not at this level.
Alright, that's fine.
Or actually, 12, huh? Yeah, no spell increases.
Strength.
Usually, a lot of the melee-related feats will give you bonuses.
This is legitimately like the first time Weimer has killed someone in cold blood like this.
You can take something called Tavern Brawler, which will let you increase your strength or con by 1, and you'll become proficient in improvised weapons, and your unarmed strike will now do D4 instead of 1 damage.
Nice.
Also, when you hit a creature with an unarmed strike, you have a or an improvised weapon. You can use a bonus action to attempt to grab them after you punch them.
I think I'm gonna go with that.
So you get +1 to strength. So your strength goes up by 1 point, and then you also get to just write
do I
tavern.
write +1 as well?
No.
Oh.
It's what is it? What was it before 10?
10.
So now you're at 11,
Uh-huh.
and your modifier stays the same. It's still 0.
Alright. And then I write
In the side, you can write Tavern Brawler. And you can write down notes if you want about the maneuver, but yeah. If you say, I'm going to use Tavern Brawler shit, or you remember generally that it lets you grab things after you punch them, yeah. Or also that your unarmed attack now does the damage of a dagger instead of fist damage. It's pretty good.
yeah, minimum.
Your hands are now deadly weapons. Because normally it'd take 4 punches to kill a man, now it can take 1, maybe.
Nice.
An average man, a normal, regular dude. You can also take, actually, no, you don't need this stuff, because you already are proficient in armor. Tavern Brawler is just the first one that came up.
I like that. I really like that.
Do you have any ideas, Obsidian?
At this point,
Just take her back to the island, take her back to the mainland.
we're just
I
gonna
think
go to
we-
mainland and don't.
Do we? The thing is, I think we do have to kill her again, just because she's gonna stay. She's gonna slowly regain health. Otherwise, right?
Yes.
We have to kill her. Do we? Can we? Can I tell the guards? Hey, you saw me bring her back to life.
It's gonna be in broken English.
Can I translate to you and you translate to them?
Yeah.
Just tell them, hey, I'm gonna kill her again, but I'm gonna bring her back to life. I swear, on my son.
You gonna
on
say
my
that word for
God,
word?
On my everything.
I'll In a nutshell.
Okay, make a persuasion check.
That's not a very good persuasion.
It's a 2.
Hold up.
Come
So
on.
we
If you
get-
add
Can
persuasion-
Weimer try if this
No, Weimer can't persuade them because he doesn't speak their language.
3.
in broken English?
Yeah, you can't persuade them because you're not even speaking English.
So what does that mean?
3. So they kind of look at you and they go, "No, we're just gonna arrest her and do things by the book."
She has magic.
She has
Bad magic.
Yeah, you can arrest her and imprison her.
Did you take her wand?
Did we take
Did-
her wand?
You didn't
No.
find a wand on her.
We didn't find a
no.
wand on her. She doesn't need a wand.
And remember you rolled a 6 on that investigation.
Oh right.
See what the guards? Oh shit. See the other guard finds. Okay. So you see as one of them goes, "She doesn't have a wand," and the other guard goes, "Really? You've been doing this how long? 3 years?" And
Okay.
like he just goes and flips open her boot and goes,
All right. I'm glad one of the. If it was gonna happen that way, I'm glad that at least one of the guards was also an idiot like us too. I would be much more disappointed if they were both like,
Yeah.
"You stupid idiot."
Yeah.
But the fact that one of them was mad at everybody else makes it so much better. Like, whew!
Yeah, the first guard kind of checks her front and her back
Okay, so
pockets and
now
goes,
she's completely defenseless.
maybe.
The
Or
other
she
thing,
has a prison pocket or some other way to hide things besides her
prison
boots.
I didn't want to go there, but listen, I didn't want to go there.
Investigation is your ability to think like, where would she, if I were her, where would I hide stuff? And you just checked your front pockets because with the 6, which is where you found the note.
I didn't
about
want to
them.
go there, but when we had her on the building before we chained her up, I was like, should we take all of her clothes off so there's absolutely nothing on there? Only for that, I swear to God. But I really was that's the reason I didn't say it, was because that's so wrong, and I understand how wrong that is.
Weimer has morals.
Exactly! This is the first time he's killed someone, and he brought them back to life immediately.
So they're gonna arrest her as per, and you see one
Alright,
of them,
fine.
the guy with the wand has bagged it in a bag and has put it away. And you guys ride back to the mainland, and they kind of are looking at you in Obsidian and going, "I guess you're probably gonna show back up to the court in a week. But we got a new suspect, and we'll do some interrogating of our own and see how that goes."
Just be careful when you do, because she's a tricky one. She is.
Can I write letters to my son?
Yes. Yeah. So you two aren't free yet. You guys are gonna be living at the ranch, but
Weimer's still fine with that. Now he's even more confident than before because they have the suspect.
you're not gonna be indentured. Weimer can attest. You can attest for this. You're just gonna be there at the fortress or at the ranch.
You basically do what you want.
Inaccessible to all of your things that you're used to. So yeah, you're just gonna be living at the ranch, and you're not gonna have any prepared spells.
I think
You'll have your cantrips because those are the things you know by heart, but you won't have access to your spell book while you're basically imprisoned
Really?
because you're gonna be like detained.
So they're gonna take my wand and they're gonna take my spellbook.
Yeah, they're taking everything off you
Ah,
and they're detaining
it's
you.
like a spiritual vacation.
But when you get out, like Weimer, he had some time to read through his spell. Actually, Weimer doesn't have. Weimer knows spells by heart, but he has to prepare them because he's a cleric. So it's more so him collecting the things from his backpack and sorting out the items that he wants to use today. So like when you're circling Revivify, that's you buying shit with your gold and getting gems.
Tyler,
Yes.
Weimer doesn't have feet. He dropped and he
Oh
broke.
my god.
Oh no.
Do you have glue?
Yes.
Do you? Oh my god.
Let's see. Let's get a towel. All right, note card under that beast.
Thanks.
Damn.
That's upsetting. I paid $40 for that.
Not very strong. Oh, but you know what? He does kind of slot right onto it.
It does slot into. How do I use this glue?
It's a brush.
It's just a brush.
Yep.
Dilate. Tap.
And then you can go on the back of the egg too.
Do you think that's enough, or
That'll be enough.
I might need to let him stay here to dry instead of going in a bag and.
Usually it dries pretty fast. Because I use these for my minis and it dries in like minutes.
That is insane. I've never dropped him like that. He just shattered. I mean, he didn't shatter.
Well,
but
you saw what happened to what's it? Nanette's
All right.
mini. Her arm broke off.
Oof.
All right.
And then the boomstick was missing.
So that'll end that session with you two in detainment.
At least it's. Last detainment, I know I was pretty like fine with it, but this one I'm kind of even more, more fine, but also not fine because it's like now I know how much they hate us, but also now it's like, well, we got the right person at the very least.
True.